Hello everyone, welcome to Sean Burgess Fitness, and thank you once again for tuning in for our next COVID-19 HIIT back workout. So it's another beautiful day. I hope you're all obviously enjoying the weather as I am and are ready to train and obviously work hard. You'd be pleased to know that we're not doing anything today which is going to directly involve your lower body. Okay, doesn't mean that your legs aren't working, but we're definitely not going to be squatting. We definitely won't be lunging, so that's the good news. Today's one of our special upper body sessions. So that's what we're going to be working on today, is triceps, particularly at the back of the arms. But we're also going to be working obviously the core, and we're just going to be working just generally around the shoulders and the whole arm in general. So it's going to be a theme session. We're going to be doing most of the exercises down on the mats, okay, apart from the warm-up. So make sure you've got a suitable area to train in. So just remember, you just need a small exercise mat or something comfy to obviously like sit on or lean on or lie on if you're obviously training inside. Remember to have a water bottle next to you as well. And if you're new to the videos, you're taking part today for the first time, just remember that when we get going, we're then going through our main section twice through. Okay, so what that means is we're going to be picking one exercise and doing 3 variations of that. We're going to do 60 seconds on that exercise, do an interlude in between for 30 seconds, and go back and repeat 3 times. Sounds tough, but it's quite short. It's quite obviously intense, but you do get to rest, and then we're going to go through that again. And then we're going to finish up with some varied core exercises, some new stuff to obviously show you. And then obviously we'll be finishing up with a stretch. Right. Okay, guys, are we ready to go? So if you know, obviously from the previous videos, we're going to warm up for about 2 to 3 minutes. We'll always try and mix those up a little bit as well. So today, we're going to be doing most of the exercises and the warm up just on the spot. We're going to start real simple, just by a little stretch on our triceps. All right. So you've probably done this one before. It takes you back to your days of sort of GCC, PE and things like that. Always just put your hand behind your back, okay, like this. Try and get your hand to the middle of your shoulder blades, and then we're just going to grab the arm with the opposite obviously hand. Okay, so we're just going to do a little side bend, so, and just lean 5 times away from that arm. Okay, so we're just stretching the tricep, getting a nice stretch in there, and obviously opening up your obliques just underneath your ribs here as well. Okay. It's good. So once you've done 5 on that side, we're going to do 5 on the other. So again, grab that arm, grab that elbow, have a nice lean. There we go. So just really get into that stretch. Try and push it a little bit further each time. It's good. There we go. And then the last one. Cool. So that's your 5. Excellent. At your sides now, I want you to start doing some shoulder circles. Okay, so big circles, and just keep that going there. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to keep the arms moving, but we're going to start to jog, okay? Test out your coordination a little bit. So keep those arm circles going. We're going to do this for time rather than reps. So normally I'll say to you, we're doing this for 10 reps. Today we're just going to do it for time. So you're going to be doing about 20 seconds of these. So just going back to forward, nothing too major in terms of the jogging. It's good, keep it going. Just enough to get the heart rate up slightly. It's good. Okay, so that's about your 20. What we need to do is carry on jogging in the spot. We're going to go into a heel flick. Okay, so just flick those heels up, and we're going to be going the opposite way with the shoulder circle. So you're going front to back and keeping that going. So nice big circles again, and just keep that moving. Like I said, we're working for time. It's good. And just carry on jogging in the spot. You thought we were going to stop there, didn't you? I like tricking it. All right, so we're just going to get your heart rate up a little bit more just to finish up. So what we're going to do, a little sprint on the spot for 10 steps. We did this yesterday. So always go as fast as you can for 10, 3, 2, 1, go. And relax. It's good. Good. Okay, we're going to do that again. We're doing this 3 times. Little jog. You can for 10 steps. 3, 2, 1, go. And relax. Remember, it's 10 steps each leg, not 5. All right? Although even if you do 5, it's going to get your heart rate up. Last one. All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Good, 10 each leg, and relax. There we go, cool. So the heart rate's up, central nervous system's firing, the arms should be a bit loose, so the shoulders should be feeling good. We're going to be now going into our main section. So we're going to hit the floor, and we're going to be doing today some close grip push-ups. All right, so remember, as I said before in previous videos, if you're doing push-ups and you get any issues with your wrists, grab some dumbbells, okay, so you can go into what you call a neutral position with your hands, or just obviously go into your fist, okay? Fists, obviously, there's a bit of a stability issue there. Needs to be a bit careful, all right? We're going to be doing some close grip push-ups, all right, to kick off. So that means you've got a little gap between your thumbs, all right? We're not massive, not out here, and we're not touching. We're not doing these Jay-Z sort of diamond push-ups or anything like that, okay? Keeping a little gap between your thumbs. The difference is we're going to be using staggered hands. So what that means is one hand is slightly going forward, all right, and one hand is slightly going back. I'll explain that in a bit. It's not mime actions, don't worry, all right? We're going to be doing a similar thing when we do our dips, our tricep dips. So we're going to be doing these from the mat. And again, you probably can't really see from there, but we're just going to have one hand forward and one hand back, okay? Cool. Right, so very simple. We're doing 60 seconds on the push-ups, 30 seconds on the dips, and once we kick off, we're going straight through for 3 sets. It's about 5 minutes work, all right? So I want you to get yourself down onto the floor. Whether you do these on or off your knees is completely up to you. Bearing in mind that this is a slightly harder, more advanced push-up. Takes a bit more strength, obviously, all right? So our first variation is really simple. You're going to just put your left hand forward, all right? So basically your thumb is going to be in line with the tops of your fingers, all right? And that's where you're going to start from. So from there, we're doing 60 seconds, and we're going to kick this off in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So from a technical point of view, make sure you are keeping your chest forward, keeping your elbows in, and you want to make sure that your sternum, so I think the middle of your chest, your breastbone, is hitting between the hands. As you push up, because we've got the stagger, obviously with the hands in different positions, we should be feeling this more on the right side of the triceps, okay? So we should be feeling this more on the right hand side. So just try your best. I'll show you from some different angles, just so you get good ideas. Good, so like I said, left hand's forward, right hand's back, tuck your elbows in, keep those shoulder blades back and down, doing really, really well. So this first set I'm just explaining a lot of your coaching points. We'll join in a bit more in a sec. Relax there, that's your minute. It's a good start, well done. So now, I want to keep your right hand where it is, and your left hand's going to come forward, and we're doing 30 seconds of just dips in that position there, that little stagger, okay? So we're going to kick that off in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So as always, once you get this first set out of the way especially, it's going to start making a bit more sense. You'll be able to sort of flow in through a bit more. So like I said, right hand underneath the shoulder, left hand obviously a little bit forward. It's good. So drive up, pause at the top, lock out your arms, keep looking up. We really want to try and emphasize that squeeze on the right tricep muscle, that right tricep group. Keep going. We have 4, 3, 2, 1 seconds left. It's good. I'll keep moving around as much as possible, guys. Left hand underneath the shoulder as you normally would. So we're going to kick this off in 3, 2, 1. Guys, try a few off the knees. So push it through. Breathe out at the top. You want to make the push up a little bit easier. Emphasis on a little. You can always have the feet wider, so you go shoulder width. Okay, which just gives you a little bit more stability in your core and allows you probably to get an extra rep or 2, but doesn't make a huge difference, but it does help. Keep going. What also does really help with these ones is your breathing. So breathe out at the top as you lock out with the arms, and also then breathe in at the top, okay? Hold your breath as you go down, and then explode up and push through. Try and keep that going as much as you can. Taking that oxygen in really does help your muscles, and it just gives you a little bit more time to obviously compose yourself, get your shoulder blades in the right position, and then obviously just keep going again. So it's good, doing really well. 15 seconds to go, keep working hard. So like I said, just try and get as many done as you can. It's the left hand underneath the shoulder as normal, it's the right hand slightly forward. And push it through, come on. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so you probably guessed, straining for the dips, left hand stays where it is, the right hand comes forward. All right, we're doing 30 seconds, we're starting that in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So really drive off the left side. It's almost like your right hand, your right arm's almost like a passenger. Not really doing too much this one. It's the left side, which is taking all the work, all the load. Really lock out at the top. It's good, so keep that going. So like I said, it's the left arm, the one nearest the camera. Those tricep muscles firing, doing really well. It's good, just over 5 seconds to go. Keep looking up, keep your shoulders back. Breathe out at the top. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so you probably guessed we're going to start to alternate. I love doing this, as you know. So we're going to have right hand back, push up. Walk the hands like Spider-Man, do a push up, keep switching, and we're going to do that for 60 seconds. Okay, so get ready to kick off. Starting in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So Keep that gap between the hands. Keep walking, keep switching, and keep moving. So don't jump, walk the hands. Safety in terms of your wrists as well. As much as it might look impressive, I wouldn't recommend it. Keep the chest forward, elbows in, push through. Don't forget what I said about your breathing. Make sure the middle of the chest comes through the middle of those hands, and we just keep that same distance the whole time. Remember, fingertips in line. It's a great start, doing really well. Keep working hard here, guys. I know it burns. Remember, you can always try as many as you can off your knees, and then if you need to, drop down to your knees, and then obviously just try and get the rest of your reps out from there. Doing really well. If this doesn't tone up your arms, I don't know what will. Nothing, that's what it will. It's good. This is your ultimate tricep workout, really is. Doesn't matter what you normally do in terms of your training. This will definitely be effective for everyone. Keep going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, cool. So you probably guessed we're doing the same walking hands with the dips as well. So it doesn't matter which way you start. Walk one hand, switch at the bottom, and then keep going. Okay, don't switch at the top. So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Lock it out. Walk the hands. It's good. Lock, switch, lock the arms, switch, and keep going. I'll do this from some different angles again so you can get the idea. Keep pushing through. Emphasize that little squeeze at the top. That's really, really going to feel this. So keep emphasizing that squeeze at the top. Lock it out. Keep looking up and keep going. Come on. There you go. Squeeze. Come on, bring it through. Good. That extra little static hold at the top really makes a difference. It's good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, brilliant. So now is your chance to shake your arms out. There you go. Just give some life back into them. Doesn't matter how you do it, whatever you want to do. Bad dance moves, whatever. Shake your arms out, do some pretend boxing, anything. Just get rid of some of that lactic acid. Grab yourself a drink, especially if you're training outside. It's hot today. Definitely one that you need to keep hydrated on. And then prepare yourself mentally and physically. We're obviously starting again. So remember, we're always going to try and do 2 rounds working through these sections. Today's more distance workout, but still, obviously 10 minutes, solid. Focusing on just this one muscle group is more than enough time to see a big change in terms of strength, muscle tone, and obviously just your endurance as well. So it's a tough one, but very rewarding at the same time. All good. Hope you guys have obviously recovered well from yesterday. That sort of squat special, if you like. What's everyone saying on the chat? Hello. Paul Monk's on the chat today. Wow, he's piped up. So now he's down to the smallest legs. He's doing well. So yeah, it's a burner. Everyone's feeling that. Right, so guys, we're going to get started again. We're doing these close grip press ups. So remember, we're going to start with the right hand back, left hand forward, and we're doing 60 seconds. Are we good to go? Probably not, but we're going to go anyway. All right, so get yourself in position. Right hand back, left hand forward. Come on, let's burn through together. It's going to be tough. So we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And push through. Breathe out the top. And keep that form. Keep your technique going. Come on. It's a toughie today. You feel like a blowtorch has gone all down the back of your arms. And that is the right feeling. So keep going. Nice. Keep those hips up. So remember, as you push up, push the hips as well. Don't want to see any arching in your lower back. I want to see you maintaining a good core position. Pull your belly button in. Use your glutes. Use your quads. Keep everything nice and still. And just move the arms, move the upper torso. And maintain your form. It's good. Keep going. Doing really well. Keep checking on the time. Obviously, we don't want you guys doing any extra, do we? That'd be terrible. So, we're doing really well. So, we're about 10 seconds away from the end line. Come on, keep pushing it through. You find your right arm, hopefully, it's your strongest. The best side to start back on for round 2. Doing really well. So, 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Right, so, back into your dips. You know exactly what's coming up now. Left hand forward, right hand back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So push it through. Lock out at the top. Really emphasize that squeeze. Pause, squeeze, and down. Come on, let's go. Really hold it. If you want to make these harder, straighten your legs. If you want to make these easier, you guessed it, bend your knees. Okay, so you can go in between that if you want to. It's completely up to you, but just make sure you can maintain your form. Keep your shoulder blades back. Keep looking up. Keep that chest up. Keep going. Come on. That right arm should really be letting you know about it now. Come on, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Cool. Right, so again, we're going to switch. We're doing the left side now. So left arm back, right side obviously forward. We're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Take it away. Set that shoulder position every time. I want you to feel like you're just basically tucking your shoulder blades back in towards your hips to really pull down with the shoulders. And make sure you keep that posture. So, like I said, the chest should be staying forward. The middle of the chest should be hitting the ground. And your elbows, you'll find, will naturally want to stay in. You find your elbows are coming out a lot. It's down to your shoulder blade position and what you're doing at your upper back. It's a bit of a conundrum to get your head around. I always think it's because of your elbows. It's not. You work your tricep muscles, and that's obviously what's going to give you better strength, better results. So just keep thinking about your upper back as much as possible. That really does help. Just keep going. The more depth you can get as well, obviously means the more muscle you work. You've got 3 heads in your triceps. There's a big muscle group, it's 2/3 of your arm. There's a lot of muscles to hit there in that specific group. So keep going. Keep pushing through. Nice. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Superb. So we're doing now dips again. It's that left arm back. It's that right hand forward. We're going to start this in. Start from here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So get as much flexion, as much bend in the arms as you can at the bottom. Just gives you a little bit more scope to just push through. And just squeeze at the top. Keep going. Like I said, this left arm's doing all the work. In theory, you're almost doing it single arm. You know, if you wanted to. It is pretty much just that movement there. Okay, that's obviously a touch harder, but you know, in your head, I want you thinking just as much about that left side as what I was just doing there. Keep locking it out. We're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now for the cherry on the cake, we're going to be alternating the hands. Right, let's give this a best go. Really empty the tank on this one. All right, so we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, and walk those hands. Big effort now. Really empty whatever's left. Go into that reserve tank. Really kind of just drain out any last little fiber of strength that you've got. Come on. You'll find that your breath needs to get bigger. It needs to be more exaggerated in terms of your breathing. Just try and make it work. If you need to go wider with your feet, you need to drop to your knees. Just do whatever you have to do to maintain your good form in regards to your upper body. That's the one thing I don't want you to compensate on, is what you do in terms of your posture, elbow position, and the rest of what you're trying to do with your arms. Try and keep that going. Keep walking those hands. Come on. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Elbows in, shoulders back and down. Relax, don't shrug. 5 seconds to go. It's good. Come on, don't shrug your shoulders. Keep it forward. 3, yeah. Remember, we're still going to walk the hands through these tricep dips, all right? So, same as before, walk the hands, keep going. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lock it out and switch. Lock it out and switch. It's good. Hold it at the top. At the top is where you're going to feel it. Keep going. Nice. Keep going. It's good. At the end of this set, stand up, don't walk away, don't grab a drink. Just stay in your dip. A special, then you can grab a drink. I'll be nice to you. So it's good. 4, 3, come on, keep walking. 2, 1. Okay, brilliant. So what we're going to do for 10 seconds is we're going to lock out the arms and hold at the top. All right, we're going to do it off the ground, and I want you to try and do this with straight legs if you can. All right, so we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Point your toes and hold. Lock out your arms. Come on. 10, 9, 8, come on, lock out the arms. Elbows should be tight. 7, 6, get your hips back. Keep going. 5, 4, come on, lock out those arms. Squeeze your triceps. 3, 2, 1, and relax. There you go. Wasn't that the longest 10 seconds of your life? Yeah, it was. Excellent. Well done. Have a drink now. You can shake out your arms. You've got permission. There you go. Have a little breather. You'll be getting slightly out of breath from doing that as well. That goes without saying. So, well done, everyone. Don't forget, when we start back on our next round, we're going to be focusing on your core. So that means your arms get a little bit of a rest, not working them quite the same way. And then obviously we're going to stretch off after that. So we've got some nice core exercises to get through today as well. It's good. Oh, isn't it a nice day? You know what they say, sun's out, guns out. There you go. And you're definitely going to have guns after this. So hello to everyone in the chat. Oh, Paul's gone a bit quiet. I thought you might bite back on that one. I'm sure I'll get a message in the group. Keep going. So we're going to start, guys, with a little adaptation of a Pilates exercise. So you're basically going to hold your legs up, all right, at the point where you keep the lower back flat. Okay, so we've got the tension here in the lower abs. Head to be down on the floor. What you're going to do is going to bring your right leg over your left, and you're going to keep doing that. Okay, so we're going to cross right into a side plank, and we're going to basically put one leg forward, one leg back. So it's called a staggered stance. So we're going to hold that position for 30 seconds, and then we're going to just keep obviously going through those until we get through 5 sets, not 6 sets. Okay, makes sense. Good. Right, so I'll start this way. You get a nice view of my black shorts and feet in your face. All right, so everyone down, lower back flat, chin tucked in, look at the sun, find the tension point, hold there, 60 seconds, right over left, 3, 2, 1, go. So breathe out as your leg comes over your left, and then just keep that moving. Go out to about shoulder width, and then cross. Good, keep going. You will feel this a bit in your legs, and if you do, you can slightly bend the knees. But I want you to try and keep the legs straight, because that will put more tension through your core. Just makes you work a bit harder. Keep going. Like I said, we should be feeling it here, all through those lower abdominals. You'll get a little bit of extra tension just building into your right hand side, but we should be feeling it mainly through obviously the middle, what you call your TVA, transverse abdominis, right through the middle of your deep core muscles, those ones that connect from your pelvic floor and go up towards the ribs. So keep going, keep working hard. Time-wise, guys, you're looking good. You've got about 10 seconds left. There you go, come on. Keep holding that. Keep the lower back flat, doing well. It's good. 3, 1. There you go, perfect. So, underneath your shoulder, okay? Make sure that top shoulder is rolled back so it's in line with the hip, knee, and ankle. What we're going to do here, because we're on the right arm, is going to put your left foot forward, 1, 2. Just to hold, no bounce, no funny arms, anything like that. If you're really struggling, bend the bottom knee. Okay, so that's your regression. This is your progression, and just hold. It's good. It's just building some extra tension in those oblique muscles underneath the ribs. Just helps us just obviously. Very, very good. Nice, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, so you probably guessed, we're now going to go left leg over right leg. Same exercise as before. Lying on your back. And just keep that same technique, same tension, and keep moving in the same way. We're going to start that in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Stomach in. Breathe out as we cross. There you go. Keep going. Nice. It's good. Keep going. So you've got one more set of these after, and then we've only got one more plank. So we're doing 5 sets today in the core, not 6. We did some extra arms. So I think that makes up for it. We've done lots of core work throughout the week. So keep going. It's good. Just show you again from different angles. I'm sure you just don't want to be looking straight down at my legs. Keep going. Try and keep those knees extended. Try and keep that breathing. Try and keep that lower back flat. If you do need to stop, shake your legs and then start again. By all means, go ahead and do so. It's absolutely fine. Doing really well. So we're into the last quarter. Keep going. Just put them in 6'3". It's very hard to stay in camera. There you go. Just follow me around. It's such a big area. Keep going. Nice. And 3, 2, 1. Superb. All right. So remember now, do side plank on your left arm, which means that you are putting obviously the opposite leg forward to last time, which is now your right leg, and you're going to hold that position again for 30 seconds. All right. So we're going to start this in 3, 2, 1, and go. So there was a study done quite a few years ago that actually looked at maximal core contraction on a side plank exercise and found that actually this exercise alone contracts your lower abdominals more than any other part of your anatomy. That's an interesting finding. So also doing this, we just heighten how much tension we can put through our lower abdominals, which we're working on those crossover leg raises. So it's sort of a double whammy. Plus, obviously, working your obliques, and it's very functional for the shoulders as well. So 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, and then as mentioned, your last set, and you probably guessed what's going to come up here. We're going to just cross over and alternate each way. There you go. So, tough little Pilates session today. Don't get this in most classes. So we're going to go 1, 2, and move. You get the idea. It's very simple. So starting that in 3, 2, legs up. 1, let's go. Cross and cross. It's good. There we go. Keep it going. Keep that tension in your core. Keep that lower back flat. Keep looking up to the sun. Come on, keep going. It's good. Great start. 20 seconds in. Keep going. Keep crossing those legs. Come on. You're doing really well. Get as many reps as you can, but keep your form. Keep a controlled tempo. It's good. There we go. It's good. Got to stop looking at myself on camera, haven't I? I know you guys are just focusing on yourselves. You're doing really well. Keep it going. Nice work. 10 seconds. Squeeze your core. Come on. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, superb. Give your legs a little shake out. It's good. I want you to just start on the ground for this next one, and we're just going to stretch, go side to side, like so. So just do a few nice knee rolls. There we go. And just keep that going. It's good. Remember, when you're doing these, you should have your heels tucked in. This is your chance to obviously just make sure you're grabbing. Just give me a couple more, guys. Leg over your left, all right? So this stretch is what you call your abductors. To look round, try and stretch through your lower back, but obviously kind of stretch this hip here as well. It's good. Nice. Keep holding. Okay, so we're going to unravel. It's good. So just drop that leg back to the middle. What I want you to do now is we're going to go in to a tricep stretch again. So I want you to grab, obviously, that elbow that we did at the start. I want you to lean as much as you can. So again, just push out into that open space. Feel like you're pushing that hip, obviously, into the space. Keep holding. That's good. Nice. There we go. That's good. Okay, and then just let go of the arm. Okay, what we need to do now is just go down into a bent arm, almost like you're on a side plank, and take this arm up and reach over. Okay, so nice, obviously open hand as well, really stretching to the ends of the fingers, and just lean completely side on, completely natural. Don't lean forward too much, don't lean back too much, and just stretch out. It's good. Relax. Well done. It's good. All right, so we're going to start that all again on the other side. So put your left leg over your right. Guessed it. So we're going to do the triceps again next. So left arm up this time. Grab with that right hand on that elbow and just lean a little bit. Okay, so a bit of flexion, side flexion. Just again, just to help your recovery. Remember, we should always be doing 2 to 3 sets of 30 seconds on every stretch. So obviously, this won't completely relax the muscles. It's not going to completely take that tension out, but it will help, and it will help your recovery, obviously, for tomorrow's workout. You can always stretch again. I would recommend it, obviously, beforehand, and then just come out of that. So on to your forearm, take that arm over, big stretch. Remember, don't lean forward or back too much, stay completely side on. There you go, reach into the space. Nice open hand, nice open arm. So we're just lengthening out what we call your lats, just the top of your upper back. It's good. Okay, and then come back to the middle. Shake your arms out. It's good. We've got one more to go. So you're just going to go palms facing forward, like so. Hopefully you can see that, and just lean back a little bit. Okay, just lean back. There you go. So keep holding that, guys. While you're stretching on this one, I'm just going to do a little bit of conclusion of today's workout. So first thing I want to say, well done. You worked really hard today. That main section there was tough. You've really obviously exhausted every ounce of strength from your arms. So well done for that. Great effort as always. I do really appreciate it. Remember to keep spreading the word, obviously, amongst your friends. Just relax on that stretch, give it a little shake out. We do obviously want to try and help as many people as possible. So the more we can get joining in, the better. Keep sending in obviously your pictures to us. Keep obviously feeding back to us on the workouts. We've got new sessions coming up every single day. It's always unique.
going to keep always going to obviously train every part of your body at some point throughout, and the replays go up almost straight away. And then obviously we're on Facebook sharing the links as well. There you go. I think that's enough for me. Go and rest. Enjoy the sunshine. Make sure you recover well, guys. Well done again today. I look forward to seeing you all again tomorrow. Well done. Stay safe. Look after yourselves.